Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've posted on this channel. It's crazy. I've taken a month off, which I have not done since I started posting consistently when I was 16. So it's literally been 5 years of me posting consistently. I don't think in those 5 years I've ever taken more than 2 weeks off. That's actually crazy when I think about it. But I'm back now. I'm really excited to be filming again. I just got a lot to update you on. It's just been like a crazy time for everyone, I feel like. So I'm just here to sit down and chat in my car. By the way, I'm in my car because I'm back home with my family during quarantine and we're all in the same house together, obviously. I didn't want to disturb them while they were working. I don't really want people to hear me when I film. I'm weird like that. So here we are. I know that lately, this year especially, I've mentioned many times in videos here and there that I've struggled with knowing what to post on this channel. During this quarantine, I've really had time to dive deep into that and just let myself sit there and think about that question that's been in my mind for like a year now. And I've finally like addressed it more. Also, there's a woodpecker up there. Oh. Sorry, I get distracted easily, especially by birds, but that's besides the point. So I've been posting on YouTube ever since I was in 8th grade. I was 13, so it's been like 7 years, which is insane. And my YouTube channel is something I'm super proud of. It's like my baby. I've worked on it for so many years, posting consistently, doing things that I'm passionate about, and with it I've found a lot of confidence in myself. I've met amazing people. I've been able to connect with you guys, which is the most rewarding part ever. I've been able to have amazing opportunities that I never would have without YouTube, and for that I'm always going to be so grateful. I can't even describe to you how grateful I am for that. It's literally a dream come true that I'm able to do something like this. And with every phase of content that I've ever made on this channel, I have enjoyed it at one point or another. I always try to make content that I genuinely enjoy making and content that other people want to watch. And everything I've posted, I have enjoyed at one point or another, but it's like these phases that come and go. And then once one phase passes, I'm kind of stuck again with what do I actually want to make? Like, I don't really know. I started my YouTube channel because I genuinely loved making videos, and I never went into it thinking I was gonna gain success or anything. I did it simply because I loved making videos. I always have, and I just wanted to post them and share them with people, and it was super fun for me to make. And that's why anyone should start a channel. You should never go into it with the intention of just like getting successful. That's never the answer. And then as I found some success when I was a sophomore in high school, things started blowing up more. Brands were reaching out to me. I had all these cool opportunities. I got a manager for different opportunities. And that's not me saying that to like boast in any way at all. But with that came a different pressure that I never really expected. And that's no one's fault. That's just how things work sometimes. Once you find some success and you're getting all these opportunities and brands are reaching out to you that want to work with you, you're instantly brought into the business side of YouTube. And the business side can be super fun, especially if you're working with brands that you love and you're feeling super creative and inspired, but it can also go in a way that adds an immense amount of pressure and feeling the need to meet a standard that might not even resonate with you. All of a sudden, the numbers start to really matter to you, because when you're growing at a certain rate, you're gonna get more attention from brands and grow more in your channel and reach a larger audience, which is something that all YouTubers aspire to, I'm sure. And it's a great thing when you can actually make money from something that you love, but it can easily become a toxic place for your mind when you're constantly comparing yourself to other YouTubers who are doing better than you, growing faster than you, getting way more views than you. But I struggled a long time with comparing myself to other YouTubers when suddenly my channel wasn't getting as much growth as it used to, and things just started to slow down. And that's just how YouTube works. The algorithm is up and down all the time. And I had to learn that along the way. But once you see success on YouTube and then you see it kind of start to decrease, you can really get in your head about it and think that it's because of something you did or how you come across on camera, or that you're not good enough or entertaining enough to keep people watching you. And it's a really awful feeling, because I've always been myself on camera. I've always wanted to show the real me. I've never tried to be someone that I'm not. And I started to get more wrapped up in the business side and the numbers, which instantly takes the fun away from making videos. I spent so long researching the YouTube algorithm and strategies like SEO marketing, how to rank higher in the YouTube algorithm for searches, doing everything I could to optimize my channel, which, yes, that's important, but for me it was coming from a more toxic mindset that I wasn't fully aware of at the time, and it just really brought me down because I was so focused on just views, growing, business, brand deals, that it just took the fun out of YouTube and why I started in the first place. I've just found that a lot of trends on YouTube don't fulfill me creatively when I make them. And yes, I've had fun doing trends in the past, and not to say that I'm never going to do a trend again, because I know that I will. Some trends I really want to try. I'm going to say about a year ago I started to get a little bit lost in what I really wanted to make, and I just kept making videos that I thought people wanted to see, like different trends that were doing well in other YouTubers' channels, but on my channel they wouldn't do as well. It would keep getting to my head, like, does that mean my videos aren't good enough? Like, am I just basically a failure now? Did my channel die? It's just so much pressure that is not necessary, but it can be very easy to fall into that trap. And for so long I just felt very unconfident about my channel and kind of embarrassed in a way, because I'd had so much success and then all of a sudden I wasn't doing nearly as well as I used to. I was scared people would look at me and be like, wow, her videos aren't as good, and her channel died. I didn't know what videos were going to fulfill me creatively, and I was scared to try anything new because I thought it would fail on my channel, which I was already pretty used to because my channel was just decreasing in views a lot, but still I was just scared to try anything new that would be super different from what I usually post. That's been building up for a long time and I never fully realized it until now. I would get hints of it here and there. It became a chore editing. I hated editing so much. Every video that I made, I would not like the outcome. I would not look forward to posting it. I would feel like I wasn't giving you guys good content. I was just so hard on myself, and I know I am anyway about my videos because I'm a perfectionist with them, but I was so hard on myself to the point that I would cry during editing sometimes. And I know that sounds so dramatic, but I'd be editing and just think like, this is the worst video I've ever made. I don't, like, no wonder people don't watch me. Like, I don't even know what my personality is in this video. Basically, all of that led me to realize that I needed a break. I started my channel because I loved editing. I used to get lost in editing for hours and hours. The time would just go by and I wouldn't even realize it. It got to the point where I would have to set timers where I would edit for like 30 minutes straight and not have any distractions just so I could get a video done. And that makes me so sad because I used to just have so much passion for my channel and always editing and making new things, and it was almost like that had just disappeared. I didn't feel that passion anymore. It was more of a dread and a chore, and it broke my heart because I'd worked on this channel for so many years and I hated the thought of not being as passionate about it anymore. I'd always thought about taking a break for a long time, but it's always been ingrained in my mind, like, don't take breaks, you have to post consistently or you're not going to grow. Success only comes if you're consistent, which that has a lot of truth behind it, but I was so burned out and just drained from following trends that didn't fulfill me, and I knew that a break was the only thing that would help me recenter myself. I went into it not knowing how long I was gonna not post on YouTube. I honestly didn't know if I would ever want to come back, which is weird saying because I've literally grown up on YouTube. At that point, I couldn't even picture myself missing posting videos because I was at such a low point with it. It made me sad to think about it. Like, I obviously wanted to have that passion, but I didn't know if it would ever come back. So I stopped posting for a while. I had no video plans. It was really weird for me because I always have videos planned like a month in advance. I've always been posting for years consistently, so it was just weird taking a step back and not doing anything with YouTube. About halfway through, I had to make a video project for my film class for our final film, and I remember I didn't even want to make it because it meant that I would have to edit, and I was like, ugh, I'm sick of editing anyway. Oh well, I have to make this video, like, it's for my final grade. So I remember we had to sit outside in nature for a while for this video because the video was about like spending time in nature. And I was just sitting outside writing down ideas I had for my final film, and all of a sudden it was just like I got a bunch of my creativity back, which sounds weird maybe, but I don't know what it is about nature, but whenever I actually spend time in it with no distractions or anything, just sitting in nature, I just feel more grounded, and then I get all these creative ideas because there's nothing distracting me, and that's when I just really feel most inspired. So the process of making that final film almost just like reawakened my love for videos and editing, and it reminded me why I've always loved making videos. It's like once I put the business side of YouTube to the side, I was able to remember why I love videos in the first place and why I started making them in the first place and why I want to make them, because it's a creative outlet for me where I can express myself and share it with others and connect with others. Sometimes looking at YouTube from a business perspective is very toxic and draining and burns you out so fast. I get that it's important to look at that side too, though, if it's your career. I think people can get lost in that, which is what happened to me, and I lost my passion. But once I just had that time to step back and remember what it is I love about making videos, I got so inspired again, and it was just the best feeling ever because I haven't felt that in so long. So all of a sudden I just had all these new ideas for videos that I want to make, and I wrote them down, and I just knew in my heart I wanted to post videos again. Now that I've given my whole backstory and spoken for so long, I'm just gonna give you a little run through of what you can expect to see on my channel now. So as you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram or if you've watched me for a while, you know that I am Christian and I've grown a lot in my faith this year specifically, and I've actually grown even more in my faith over this quarantine. I've really prioritized doing my Bible study and just growing in my relationship with God, spending time in prayer. It's a huge part of my life, and I don't know what it is, but I just really feel like I want to share more of my faith on here. And I know I've mentioned wanting to share more of my faith in past videos, but I never actually went through with it because I'm not gonna lie, the thought of sharing my personal faith can be scary because, first of all, nobody subscribed to me for that. Literally nobody signed up to hear me talk about my faith. That's not what I've ever posted on my channel. Also, I don't want people to think that I'm trying to shove my beliefs down their throat. I genuinely just want to share some of my faith because it's such a big part of who I am and a part of my life and how I've grown and helped me battle anxieties and fears. And I feel like sharing that can really bring light to others and maybe inspire them to do the same. And that's not me like judging anyone for their own beliefs at all. I really just want to share it, especially on this platform, because this is for expressing myself and being creative. And I just want a healthy mix of what I love and what you guys want to see, and not just follow trends because they might do better in the algorithm or whatever. I realized over this break I've got to post stuff that I genuinely want to post and stuff that I'm genuinely proud of. So I definitely want to incorporate more of my faith in here, and even if you're not a Christian, I encourage you to stick around just to hear different perspectives because that never hurts. This video is not just going to be a Christian channel, like not at all. I'm still going to be posting stuff that I've posted in the past. I still want to do college videos when I feel like it, different vlog memories with my friends, different montage videos. I even want to try some short films if I feel like it. I don't want fear of a video not doing well to stop me from posting it. And if I think something's going to bring light to others, I definitely want to post that, even if it doesn't necessarily do well. I just want to share more of what I think is cool and more of what I want to create. So I want to try out some faith videos. I don't exactly know what that's going to look like. I'm definitely going to still do college week in my life videos, college day in my life. I just want to inspire people to be the best versions of themselves they can be. I just want to thank you guys for supporting me along the way, for sticking through with me, and for those who decide to stick around and watch, that means so much to me. And I really hope that you do enjoy the videos that I post. My channel's not going to completely change. I'm still going to be posting things that I have in the past as long as they fulfill me, but just thank you for all of those who have supported me along the way. And I also want to say that lately in this past week, I've gotten more DMs than normal on my Instagram of just people saying the kindest things to me and how my videos have helped them through darker times and how my content inspires them, which I can't even describe to you how much that means to me, especially during this time where I've been so uncertain with my channel. Those messages literally are what keep me going, and they're what ground me and remind me of why I make videos. So I just want to genuinely and sincerely thank everyone who sent me a message. I feel like for a long time I let my YouTube channel kind of define me, and I put my worth in how well I did on YouTube, which sounds awful, and it is because I didn't really realize it, but sometimes I just let views determine like how people perceived me and if I was good enough. That is just not at all how it should be. I've worked a lot on only putting my worth in God and nothing else, because putting your worth in anything else is only gonna lead to disappointment and emptiness. So I don't want to keep rambling on in this video. I could talk for hours about this, but I just wanted to give you the gist of what's been going on in my mind, how I'm feeling about everything, and I really am excited to start posting again on here. I don't know if it's going to be super consistent, but just be patient with me as I figure things out. Again, thank you for everyone supporting me. So get excited for new videos coming. Also, please follow me on Instagram. I'm really trying to post cool things over there too. I've been focusing on that a lot as well, so it would mean a lot if you would go follow me over there. I love you guys with all of my heart, and I'm so grateful that I have this platform. It is honestly such a dream. So I don't know when my next video is going to come out. I think it's going to be soon. I'm planning one right after I film this actually. So thank you for watching this video to the end. If you did, it's a long one, I'm sure. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.